Hello there guys! For today's video, I'm going to show you how to change clothes using AI tool in Photoshop. And also, we will dive deeper into using selection tool like quick selection tool, lasso tool, and using generative fill. So let's get started. Well, here in our document, I got here a subject where we are going to change his clothing. So let's focus first on the pants. As you have noticed here that this man is wearing a blue pants, why not let's give us a summer outfit. So we're going to first create a selection on the pants with the use of quick selection tool. So going on to the toolbar, click on the quick selection tool. For the options panel, I'm going to set this one to add selection. Then make sure on the layers panel that you're selected on the background layer. Because if there's no layer selected, well, you won't be able to make selections on the subject. Now let's start creating selection on the pants first. Something like this. Alright, well, as you have noticed here that we also create a selection from the shoes. So I'm going to press Alt, hold it for us to subtract the selection from the shoes. There you go. Now once we already have a selection on the pants, let's go to the contextual taskbar. Well, if the contextual taskbar is not yet on your screen, we can just go to the menu bar, go to Windows, and find contextual taskbar over here. Now, let's add the prompt. Click on generative fill. Let's type down the prompt that you want to replace the pants. So let's say short pants, because my goal here is to give him a summer outfit. All right. And let's be specific with the color. Let's say white short pants. Then hit generate. Once done generating, we already instantly changed the outfit. Okay, so let's go to the contextual taskbar to see the other variations. Okay, so let's just click this arrow down. All right, this one looks cool. Let's go to the other one. All right, so I'll go with the first one. Now let's change the shirt of our subject. Let's create a selection to it by going onto the layers panel. Click on the background layer to make it active. Go to the toolbar, get the quick selection tool. Let's create a selection around from the upper part of our subject. There you go. Let's deselect on the arms, press Alt, hold it. Deselect on this area. There you are. Alright, let's get the lasso tool. Alright, so this one, click on the lasso tool. Options panel, make sure that it's set to add selections. Now let's add selection to this part. We're gonna give him a shirt. Okay, there are. Right, also onto the other. This will serve as the sleeves. Now let's go and click on the generative fill from the contextual taskbar, and let's add on the prompt. So I want to give this man a shirt with a Hawaiian design. So let's type down shirt with how. Okay, let's be specific with the color. I want to give it a light blue. Let's say light blue shirt with Hawaiian design. All right. Before we hit generate, I'm also going to deselect on the background layer. There are. So no more layers selected. Hit generate. And there you go. Wow. This one looks cool. All right. Let's go to the other variation. So let's just see on the second one. All right. And this one. Okay, so I guess I'm going with the first one or the third one. Yeah. Okay, I want to go with this one. All right, let's keep on changing his outfit. Okay, now this time I'm gonna change the shoes. Okay, so let's create a selection to it. Go to the layers panel, click on the background layer. We can just use this lasso tool to create a selection on the shoes. Okay, that's the first selection, and also this one. There you go. Now let's go and deselect the background layer. Right, so just click on somewhere on the layers panel. There are no more layers selected. Hit generative fill, and let's give it a Hawaiian slippers. Then hit generate. All right, now this one doesn't look real. Okay, let's go to the other variations and let's check the second one. All right, this one is fine. And here's the third one. Okay, so I think I'll go with this. Okay, but if you're not yet satisfied, you can just keep on generating to create more. Okay, there are Hawaiian. Hit generate. Let's try it again. All right, here's the first one. Let's go to the properties panel and check on the others. Okay, Photoshop give him a nail polish. Okay, that's kind of funny. All right, so I go with this. Okay, moving on. If you want to add some hat to it, well, let's create a selection to it. So click on the background layer. Let's use this lasso tool to create a selection for the hat, something like this. There are. Click generative fill. Then this time, let's add Hawaiian white hat. Okay, let's hit generate. All right, there you go. So that's the first variation. Let's check on the second one. All right, this one looks okay. And here's the third one. All right, so I'll go with this, with the third one. All right, and that's how it goes. We already changed his clothes. Now let me show you the before and after. This one is the before, and this one is the after. And that is how to change clothes using AI tool in Photoshop.